Hey, this is Mike Smith here, letting you know that you're listening to part 2 of my interview with client Bob 105. Bob is currently interested in securing a senior position as a reliability and safety engineer. If you're a hiring manager with any questions, or you're interested in conducting a phone interview with Bob, or if you want to be like Bob and you have a resume that you feel is worth serious consideration, you can leave a message on Becky's voicemail by dialing 252-266-0102. That's area code 252-266-0102. Or you can use our base site at bigtimestars.com, or you can use our Ymail. That address is tipsandinfo, one word, at ymail.com. Now, without further ado, here's part 2 of my interview with Bob 105. Okay, 2 more things before we get into Haiti and discuss some of your more personal passions, goals, and accomplishments. Tell me about leaving Northrop Grumman. Would you say you left on good terms?
I left on great terms. It was funny because I did leave to go to Haiti to live there and run the orphanage full time. It's actually funny. My boss was a new boss, and she's a nice person and everything. But when I left, she said, we have to talk. I said, okay, fine. And she says, I feel stupid doing this, but I have to offer you more money. And I said, I'm not leaving because of money. I'm leaving because of Haiti. She says, I know. That's why I feel stupid, because it's required that they offer, someone they want to keep. If money is the issue, I could have gotten a raise out of that. But, obviously money doesn't drive me like that, except where I can use it to help others. And, so it was rather comical, but I did leave Northrop on good terms. I think there was no one was really surprised that I was doing this. I know Americans moving to Haiti is not something that happens all the time, but the people that knew me at Northrop, that had, my bosses, my coworkers, they knew that this was coming. And it was just because outside of my son, Haiti had become just, I don't want to say obsession because that's not true, but just something that I really wanted to do, something I really, really, really cared about and still care.
Tell me candidly, what do you think you bring to the table?
Well, I think besides my technical reliability expertise, I bring to the table someone that I'm mature. I have no problem in admitting that I'm 56 years old. But while age might be considered a deficit, I've learned how to work. I've learned how to make myself valuable. If you check my resume, you'll see things like the degaussing system for the ASDS. No one had a clue at Northrop how to do that. They had no idea. I was asked to do that. In fact, my boss, I remember the emails. It was like, please, please, please do this because no one else can. And I said, okay, sure. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to broaden myself. And in fact, I was happy to do that. The operators and maintenance manual on one of the underwater vehicles is another thing that, again, that's not a typical reliability job, but I was very knowledgeable on the underwater vehicle, and I was willing to do it. I felt that I could do it and do an excellent job because I do like to write. And it was, we embedded pictures and screen prints for the operating system and explained all the different options in the screen print. And the manual was 1,000 pages long. In fact, it was over 1,000 pages. But it was really an enjoyable task, and it took me outside the box, to coin a phrase. But I enjoy going outside the box. I enjoy doing something for the company that broadens me and makes me more valuable.